Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please turn on the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. Let's get into it. What we're going to talk about, we talk about celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google, fair use, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. And don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. And thank you for your love and support.
So don't forget to like, to comment, and also subscribe, and also turn on the notification bell. So let's get to it. It's being reported that Cardi B is asking for Tasha K's accounts and things to be seized for her to get her $4 million back in regards to the defamation case that transpired about a year ago. As you know, it was appealed and it was denied. Let's see. It appears that Tasha K will have to cough up $4 million one way or another. Cardi B has reportedly taken another step into acquiring the blogger's assets. According to All Hip Hop, an issue against Tasha K, and they gave her real name in regards to her studio. On Thursday, April 20th, the court judge allowed Cardi B to try and collect the $4 million in regards to the defamation case. Tasha K, who's actually named, I already don't want to give her real name, was sued by the Grammy Award winning in 2019, and the case, of course, was the jury made a verdict in 2022. Tasha K is responsible in regards to defamation case. So let me just say this. Recently, I watched a video where she was talking about one of the ads she was running, and she talked about the people in regards to allegedly not shipping things out, and she didn't like that because, of course, her name is attached to that as she's advertising this stuff on her account. But then she also started talking about Cardi B a little bit in regards to not having it, in regards to the bills she has, in regards to what she has going on, and I'm thinking, wow, she's still talking about her. Cardi B is going to say something. Now, I don't remember all that was said. I just recall her speaking about her in regards to mainly about, her finances and what she has, don't have, the relationships. She talked about some of her friendships. She talked about how some of her friends, she talked about different things. You'd have to go over and see her video from last week. I don't want to give it away. But in regards to the defamation case, I'm sure Cardi B is just tired of it. If she's asking for her accounts to be seized, that is going to, I'm sure, either Radar Online or this, All Hip Hop they're going to get them another breakdown over the next 2 months, 3 months of what they were able to allegedly seize. Well, what wishes? This has been going on for a long time. This dated since 2019, and then the court case was heard on 2022. Cardi B is asking to seize Tasha K's property to collect the $4 million in regards to the defamation case. Cardi B reportedly wants to seize Tasha K property to start collections of the $4 million settlement. So what wishes in regards to that? Now, this is what Tasha K basically said she has, the debt she has. You can kind of screenshot it. And, this is what she's basically saying. But if you go to a judge and you have a judgment, if she's able to seize it, this is going to be interesting. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be interesting. But this is what Tasha K's basic response was in regards to her asking for the money. So let's go to the next clip. Okay. This is Hot Topic Friday. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Let YouTube know that we're live. I'm probably going to do this as a upload. Okay. So celebrity reacts to losing their Twitter verification. Of course, Zendaya. There's many people. The alleged, now this page doesn't have it, but her other page has it. So did she fully lose it? I'm not certain, but many people allegedly has lost it. Of course, Kim. Some people I know, some people I don't. Adele allegedly lost hers. The Rock. We love The Rock. So many different movies. I love watching his cheat days. I love watching him spend time with his daughters. It's so nice. Okay, allegedly Beyonce has lost hers. Sierra, we love Sierra. Let's talk about what Sierra has gone on. She just did the Independence song. She wore outfit to one event. People were kind of saying, you're married. Should you really be wearing that? And allegedly, Russell supports everything she does. That's a good thing. There's a lot of men that don't. There's a lot of men that try to change the person. Sierra was already a singer, dancer, moving, dancing. You know, I think that it's great that he stepped in to help her, support her. And I don't like when guys say, oh, you know, he's lame or he's a square. Let him be square because guess what? He's in that home taking care of his woman and taking care of his children, which Future could not do. Okay? So men love to applaud bad behavior. It's weird to me. So I'm loving the relationship that Sierra and Russell Wilson have. You know, I love it. You know, she's singing, she's dancing, she's doing what she loves, and she's spending time with her family. So what wishes to Sierra? Okay, so in regards to there's other people, you can see their names. Okay, this is the next story. It looks as if um our boy Gelo is expecting his first child. Aw, Miss Nikki baby announces she's expecting her first child with 24-year-old boyfriend Leangelo Ball. Okay, back in the day, I used to watch the show in regards to the Ball brothers. Of course, there's Jello, Mello, and there's one more. Jello, Mello, and the one that's playing basketball. Jello, Mello. There's another one. Leangelo. I don't know. No, he's Leangelo. Anyways, the Ball brothers. There's three of them. So many people in the comments were kind of saying different things. Now, of course, you know Nikki baby, she's been on reality TV. It's something how the guys are going for the older women to spend that quality time with. So let me go back and tell you about what I recall about Jello. On the show, very, very, very loving and close to his mother. You could tell he would do anything for his mom. I love how on one of the shows, it looks as if he was thinking about moving and he was surprising his parents. And he had said, come on, get in the car. And then she was like, okay, well, we're going. And if you don't know, the mom has struggled with a certain health concern. You'd have to watch the show. I don't want to give out her medical information. But he was spending a lot of quality time with his mom because, as we know, he had gone somewhere out of the country, allegedly took an item that wasn't his. Family was able to get him out of that situation, him and another friend. And many people said, you're that young. Why are you taking anything? It's something that your parents can buy you. But he had to learn his lesson. So, his dad was hoping that all three boys was going to be in the NBA. And trust and believe, their shooting skills, their drill skills, them being able to work together. I think it kind of messed with him in regards to not being able to go to the NBA. I think he did do a possible D1, possible some of the different leagues. Of course, they traveled out of the country. They did different things because of the situation he had in regards to taking the item that wasn't his. So, make a long story short, he's getting in the car The parents are following him, and he literally had purchased a house, I'll say this, very close to the parents. And the parents were just in awe that he wanted to be that close to help his dad with his mom. Beautiful moment. Beautiful moment. And I love the relationship with the brothers as they were traveling, playing basketball, different things like that. The brothers seemed to get along really well. Also, in regards to his dad, didn't like he had gotten tattoos when he was younger. And he kind of covered him up for a minute, and then he started showing them. And his dad was like, "Why would you mess up your body?" He's like, "Dad, I'm older now." He's like, "See, that's the issue. You just think you could do whatever you want. You kind of mess things up. Now we have to take a big shift." And it kind of, they had a business in regards to selling shoes, different things. There was a lot going on around that time. So many people were like really in it. They were loving it. But then when he stole that item, and of course it caused issues, but he was able to get out of it, and his family was able to help him. I don't know if the government had to step in, maybe not, I don't know. But yes, Nikki baby and Gelo are expecting a child. I didn't even know they were dating. I thought he was dating another person. I'll just say it that way. I was about to say something, but I thought he was dating somebody else. So well wishes, congratulations on the child. I don't think it stated what they're actually having. I don't know if they said if they're having a boy or girl, but congratulations. And like I mentioned, Nikki Babies, of course, has been on reality show. Okay, so this is the other picture in regards to them telling everyone, and they were on People. This is something I also talked about yesterday. The U.S. Facebook users can claim a shared settlement that's 7 million plus. Be careful going on site that does not pertain to this. We don't know how much this could be. It could be $5 or $10 for this to go, and everybody makes a claim. Be careful what you sign up for. I'm just telling people because people's information was allegedly taken and sold, or they have to now pay for it. So look into it. Make sure you get advice from the proper person. What website? I'm sure they probably even have a link on maybe Facebook that you can click the button. Do it early, do it soon, because now that a lot of people are losing their check marks, people have to be really careful on the accounts that they go on. So be careful with that. And then, of course, once again, we're talking about the settlement. How much will people get? I'm sure once this closes out, and I want to say towards the end of this year, I'm sure at some point when people start to get their slight small fund, whatever it is, people are going to talk about what they got. Okay, so this is the other thing that people are talking about. Justin Bieber is heartbroken over his wife, Hailey Bieber, emotional struggles. He loves his wife more than anything. Well, we understand, but his wife needs to stop copying off Selena Gomez. This has been happening for years and years and years. I just saw a picture in regards to Selena wore this. A month later, Hailey wore this. Selena did this. 2 months later, Hailey did this. That needed to stop. And for it to stop, it was just in regards to eyebrows. Selena said, "I over laminated my eyebrows too much." And this brought all that chaos. And then Selena tried to stand up for Kylie, saying, "I'm a fan." But then these two women were making comments in regards to it. Then there was something else that Selena had taken a picture, and it was like a video they did. I don't want to say she deserved it, but something, something, something. These girls have been trying to shade. And this is the biggest thing. The K's and the J's like to copy people. If you check out my other video, Justin Bieber is talking about the N word, and he's singing. And he did 2 different videos regarding the N word. It's not okay. It's not okay. So, if Hailey's struggling, her and Justin are going to have to work it out. Well wishes in regards to that. I think the Mean Girl era is out. People don't like it. They don't care for it. And they want people to stop. Okay, so this is the biggest thing. Many people had talked about that Justin was with Selena. 2 or 3 months later, he married Hailey. So I guess they had gone back and forth. Now, some are also saying that Justin is trying to and married Hailey allegedly to get a visa to stay in the U.S. Now, many people are calling it out. Now, if we see that things are rocky, and he stays with, or he tries to get a divorce in the next 2 3 years, then we'll know that people are saying that that's what it's pertaining to. And maybe Selena Gomez did not want to deal with all of Justin's issues that he had going on. He had this bad boy issue, and he was always in the news, and he was going to jail, and he was doing stupid stuff, period. So maybe Selena Gomez didn't want that attached to her name either. But well wishes. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. A quick Friday recap review. Let me know in the comments what you saw this week, maybe that I didn't cover, and maybe I'll cover it. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, to comment. Everyone, focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's loving, kind, and respectful.